Welcome back, everybody. Spring cleaning, as we know, includes that deep cleaning of the inside of your house, but don't forget about the outside. Well, Tony Morgan and Jeremy Morgan with Krystal Klean can help you freshen up your home's exterior with a roof cleaning. Probably not one of the things on somebody's list that they're thinking of. They're thinking do the yard, plant the flowers, clean out the closet. But your roof needs a little TLC. Before we get into the details of the roof, let's talk a little bit about how long you guys have been in business. And I'm going to throw out a little disclaimer that I've hired you in the past before I even met you on this show. And you guys just do a great job. You come out there, you're just so friendly, you're super cool, and you do a great job.
Thank you, Charlene.
Here's your testimonial for you.
Yeah, we appreciate that. You know, we have been around for 15 years, served 10,000 customers, roughly, and we just are very grateful for the city of Jacksonville for allowing us to grow with you through this whole last 15 years. It's been a very exciting journey.
Well, you've been, I mean, everywhere I turn around, I see the truck and your headquarters expanding and all that. So that says something, though. It says something that you've been able to turn to. So let's talk. We're going to talk now about the sexy topic of roof cleaning. But when you got to kind of give me some background on it, there's like a million types of roofs out there, and if you try to get on a ladder and do it yourself, you could actually really damage your roof. Not to mention fall off the roof and hurt yourself.
Yes, you can. Yep, that's absolutely right. And we're just very grateful for the opportunity that you brought to the table.
Well, I'm glad to. So tell me how to clean my roof. What do I need to do to clean my roof?
Why
should I do it?
If a roof is dirty, it needs to be cleaned.
Okay,
number one.
That's good.
Number two is for the aesthetic appearance, and then also just because on some of the high reflective roofs, you'll see that the roof stays a lot cooler.
Oh, really?
And if it stays cooler, then it reduces your heating and air conditioning bills. So
I didn't even realize that.
Simple tip.
So I mentioned that there's like a whole bunch of different types of roofs, and obviously I'm thinking of techniques and products. So how does one clean a roof?
We use a soft wash system. Back in the day, it was pressure wash. You took a lot of pressure and blasted the mold and mildew off. Now it's done with chemicals. And so you put the soft wash chemical on there. It's good for coated roofs, metal roofs, stone, and all types of roof surfaces, and it kills the spores. So instead of blasting it off, you eliminate the spores, and then you neutralize that cleaning agent and treat the plants to make sure you're not killing plants in the process.
I wouldn't even thought of that.
Certainly.
When you're up there. So when you're up there, I'm assuming that you're also, an extra set of eyes to see if maybe there's some damage or something needs to be replaced. Do you do an assessment while you're up there as well?
Definitely. We try to stay off roofs as much as possible because getting on them, can shift things around and break things as well. But yes, if we see anything out of place on the house, spider cracking, cracked shingles, that sort of thing, we do an inspection as well. We'll take pictures and alert the customer.
Yeah, I remember when you guys came out, you're like, well, we're here to do this, but we noticed this was a new homeowner, and I had a list by the time you were done.
Absolutely.
But it was good to know, walking in, all the things that I needed to get done to it. You actually had you did a roof giveaway winner. Tell me about this contest and this lucky winner.
Well, we gave away a free roof, and I think there are pictures of the before and after. It wasn't a horribly dirty roof. That's the before, so it's not very, very dirty, but you can see the mold is right around the palm tree. And I like this roof because it highlighted, if you don't keep your trees and vegetation off the house, you're casting a shadow. That's why a lot of times the north side of the house is getting the mold and mildew because it's shaded, not getting enough sunlight, and that's where a lot of times you'll see the mold growing on it.
I didn't even know that. I mean, I know you're supposed to cut the trees and keep them so that they don't hit the roof and damage the roof, but it didn't even occur to me that it would creating mold issues or temperature issues within your house.
I sure do.
that's right. It keeps the moisture off if you keep it cut back at least 3 feet, and then the shrubbery also scratches the surface. So if you have a coating, it can scrape or damage the coating system that you put on.
Now let's talk about specifically your typical asphalt shingles. And you mentioned the soft wash. Why is there such an advantage to using that versus the traditional forms of cleaning it?
That's a great question. The main reason is pressure. If you're dealing with chemical treatment, number one, it's the chemicals breaking down the mold and mildew versus the pressure. And the pressure is what will damage. It will remove the particulates on the asphalt shingle, which reduces the life of that shingle.
Wow.
So.
Well, that's really good information. And really, guys, I mean, you never know how much there is about a roof. And I think that's why everybody keeps coming back to you, because not only do you come and do the job, but you educate people about how to maintain their homes.
We try. We're very grateful. We haven't made all the right choices, but we're learning, and we continually try to improve and be better. So again, we very much appreciate the opportunity, and we'll do the best we can to push on and be the best cleaning company out there. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right, well, thanks, guys. We appreciate it. We'd like to
Thank
thank
you.
Krystal Klean for sponsoring this segment. For more information, including a complete list of their services, you can visit krystalklean.com or give them a call at 904-220-3337. Give them a call. They're great guys.